drew Armfield and worked him hard. And that's Saul Simpson. That's courageous. He's been absolutely poleaxed.
A high bump when your opponent is going for the marking contest, you'll get weeks for that.
In the days leading up to the decision about the incident, I was feeling pretty remorseful about the hit, and then played on my mind for most of the weekend. You try and put it in the back of your mind, but I suppose when something like that happens, you're going to be thinking about it a bit. When I found out that I'd received the 5 weeks, I was hopeful that I would get the good record, which I ended up getting. It's my first reportable incident, and I was happy that I was able to use that, which is part of the rules of the sanction, I suppose, and then obviously the extra week with the early play. Yeah, immediately after the match, I went up and found Cade just to kind of, reiterate with him that I didn't really want to hurt him at all, and it was just a split-second decision that wish hadn't happened really, and then just made sure that he was feeling all right. I think he was a bit concussed at that stage, but I was just making sure that he wasn't too badly injured. With me missing the next 3 games, with 2 very important games coming up, and how close the ladder is at the moment, it's very unfortunate that I won't be able to running around there with the boys. But I'll do everything that I can off the track and make sure that when I am ready to go, that I'll be fit and firing.
G'day, I'm Chris Dawes from the Collingwood Footy Club, and part of being a footballer is that I get to have a bit of an involvement with the community. So today I'm going to go into the Peter McCallum Cancer Institution and speak to a few of the patients in there, get a tour of the ward and find out about some of the great things that they're doing here.
Thank you very much.
Been going to the doctor for a long time back home in Mildura. Couldn't really tell what was wrong with me. Finally had a suspicion something cancer related. Sent me up here with a diagnosis of Hodgkin's lymphoma.
So you'd come in here for a day at a time, would you?
Yeah, usually. Yeah. I was on a higher dose at the start, so I think it was about 5 hours at a time.
Yeah.
And then towards the end about 3. Started high dose chemotherapy. I was on that for about 2 months, and then dropped back to a normal sort of dose of chemotherapy for about another 4 months, and then finally got a remission status for the cancer, so that was great. Friendly people, and that made the experience probably as good as it could have been for a not very pleasant thing.
Obviously it's really important for the patients to have something to look forward to. So having a visit from players from the clubs is something nice that they can really look forward to as part of their treatment.
How you going? I'm Chris.
Chris, I'm Neil. Chris.
Nice to meet you, Neil.
We have a few staff members I know that barrack for Collingwood, and a lot of the patients follow them too.
Gives you perspective when you do get that moment to yourself for a bit of reflection. You can realise that, I may have personal problems or whatever they may be, and sure they're important to me at the time, but to see what some people are able to fight and the adversity they're able to overcome, it inspires you and it gives you that bit of perspective. Such a good cause, and they're doing great things here at Peter Mac. It just shows there's light at the end of the tunnel for a lot of these people, and that's such a good thing.
Hi, I'm Lockie Richardson, and my dad was Alan Richardson. We're here at the Westpac Centre with some of the father-son kids. Let's go meet them. This is the Collingwood Footy Club Clinic. They put this on every school holidays. I'm here with Tyler and Callum Brown. So Tyler, who's your dad and who does he work for?
Oh, my dad's Gavin Brown. Oh, he used to play for Collingwood and now he's working at Carlton.
It's tapped on beautifully. Gavin Brown's been great when the pressure's been applied.
Who would you rather play for, Carlton or Collingwood?
It'd be Collingwood.
Why is that?
Because my dad played there and I think it's got better facilities and I like it better.
Okay, good point. Ben. Alright, so this is Ben Richardson, my brother, and he's at the footy clinic now. How do you feel about the clinic?
Oh, it's a great time actually, having lots of fun.
What's your name?
Daicos.
And who's your dad?
Peter Daicos.
Do you reckon he's a good player?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
As he kicks it up to Daicos. Daicos against Tom Alvin. Daicos onto the left foot. Is this a miraculous goal? A brilliant effort by Daicos.
So, do you have mad skills like your dad?
No, I'm only 9.
Do you play like your dad?
Oh, I think I'm a bit better than my dad. Yeah.
You think so? So, you'll be a star for Collingwood?
Hopefully.
Do you reckon you'll grow a mullet like your dad?
No.
Why not?
I don't really like mullets that much.
Okay, it looks like we have some centremen, wingmen, and a little goal sneak. Looks like all we need now is a backman. O'Reilly! So Riley, what's your full name?
Riley Prestigiacomo.
And who's your dad?
My dad's Simon Prestigiacomo, also known as Presti.
Do you want to be him when you're older?
Yeah, probably, but not playing full back, maybe half forward.
What all Collingwood supporters want to know, and players, are you going to play for Collingwood?
Yeah.
That was a sneak preview of the 2022 Collingwood Premiership team. If you kids want to join us, then next school holidays, join the Collingwood camp. Let's go to the G, boys.
Go, boys!